to the chaos, it's the Thuggalo Show. It's the Thuggalo Show. Yeah, it's the Thuggalo Show. Don't adjust your screen. We clowning so hard, we make jugs look clean. Elixir lost his Fago, Armstead lost his hat. J. Herm still wondering where his pants is at. We got mystery bags, chicken feet on deck. Percy Bones backstage trying to cash a check. So grab your Fago, homie, let the laughter blow. Welcome to the chaos, it's the Thuggalo Show.
Fuck going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. Thuggalo Show. 10 o'clock. 10, 10, something like that. You know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't judge us. Happy Saturday. Happy belated Juggalo Day to everybody.
We weren't live. For sure.
We weren't live, so happy Juggalo Day to everybody. Hope you guys were safe. Blah, blah, blah. Did dumb shit. Did jug shit. Seen buttholes. Drank Fago. What else is there? Juggalo Day in the Clockwork East Juggalo Day is happening right now.
Right now, currently. Yeah, right now the Legion Realm's on stage currently.
Legion.
You got SON and Keegan Graham ripping it up right now. I just seen a live video right before we went live.
I was watching a little bit of it.
He's watching it right now. What up, Don Chaos, Angus, Teasy? Nice seeing y'all.
Everybody. Yeah, glad everybody's here. Glad everybody pulled up in the chat tonight. Yeah, how was your week? What'd you do for Juggalo Day? Actually, I should say.
On Juggalo Day itself, I did jack shit. I treated it like a real national holiday.
As you should.
Didn't do nothing. I did have every intention of being at the Clockwork Show tonight, but I mean, just multiple things added up to where it was like, it just wasn't adding. It just wasn't adding up, right? We should say that.
Yeah, that's
right. I mean, people were getting sick, including my son and shit, and just people being sick here recently, and then. Obviously we had a dope ass artist lined up for tonight, so why skip out on that?
I have yet to make it. Well, my Juggalo Day, I fucking worked all day. I was at work from Wednesday? I went in
right
3 to 9. I think
we did have Valentine's Day right before too, and shit. So that's why we weren't live, and then Juggalo Day on itself is in the middle of the week, so.
I forgot. Yeah, we didn't go live on Valentine's Day.
No, we took the night off and spent it with the girls and shit.
I didn't. My old lady had to work that night.
Oh yeah, right.
Bullshit. We went out Sunday and celebrated our Valentine's Day. We went out to a baller ass dinner, old son.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I did see the pictures of that. It did look good. He went to a place with cloth napkins and shit.
Baller and cucumber water. They served us cucumber water. Wasn't no regular ass water. It had cucumbers in it. I was still jugging in that bitch though. You see my C-17 polo shirt. That's my fancy shirt. I wear that to every fancy thing I gotta do.
Exactly, catering it all.
Yep, I'm jugging. I'm jugging at that shit.
So yeah, like I was saying, man, we had a dope ass artist for tonight and shit. I'm excited for this one, man. It's the perfect timing for it.
Yeah, fresh album drop. Hot shit just dropped. So
hot shit coming.
Hot shit coming. Yeah, literally. We was talking backstage. So you know what? I think we just stop talking. Ready to just bring the man's on.
Exactly right. So yeah, without further ado, 8corpses.
Whoop, whoop. How's everyone doing?
What's good, man?
What up, homie?
Hey, it's an honor to be on. I appreciate it.
The honor's all ours for sure, man. So I will just right out the back say, I mean, we did talk about a little bit backstage, man. This is your first interview. We're not gonna say that word because this is a chapter, but close enough, right?
Yeah, technically.
Right. So that's dope. So like I said, man, the honor is all ours. This is definitely a carnival moment in Thuggalo show history.
Hey, I appreciate it.
For sure. So I want us to start off saying, man, today, like I was saying, Carnival Magic, because like not only were you set to come on the show tonight, but my pops, which I don't know if you know, my pop's the OG Juggalo. He's around and shit. And his memory today was your backdrop for Juggalo Ohio last year.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. It was just happened to be the same. Yeah, that memory was today. It's dope. See if I can.
So he was at Juggalo Ohio 3.
Oh,
yeah. We were in that bitch deep.
Oh, bad.
So I did do a little vlog, if you will, too.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, yeah, we had to. I had some footage from that night as well. But yeah, he was there and shit with us in the trenches.
Dude, that was such a fun time. Ouija asked me to come out, and it was an honor. It really was. So.
I was just looking. He didn't share his memory today.
Juggalo Ohio's, man. Those are like big fucking. Every single one of them has a distinct memory for me, and each one of them is different. They're kind of like the mini gatherings in the middle of the winter, you know.
Dude, and it was so cool just to be able to kick it with everyone. You know, I had my merch booth out there, and I just let everyone, come by. I love talking with all the juggalos. So.
Hell yeah!
It's because we the shit. We the shit.
Here we go.
Because we're family.
100%. Hell yeah.
So yeah, this is the little video we put together.
Well, who knows? This life ain't a free throw. Trauma dunking on me, peace of mind as it found me.
Yeah, there's Devereaux on the back.
Shout out Dev. Shout out Dev.
Yeah, that's actually the song you put on there. That's hits.
Yeah,
hits after hits. Yeah. I'll be making that shit.
Yeah, that's the song I did with Ouija Mac, I think. Yep.
Yeah. That's your Ouija collab.
Yep.
That's the one that we all have on our playlists before this album came out. That you just
thank you.
You were dropping how many songs off it now?
From the EP?
Yeah.
We dropped 4 total.
Okay.
But Ouija and I have done 2 other songs in the past as well. And like a bunch of, shows as well.
Exactly. I know hits for sure. I'm trying to think of the other one.
If homicide was an Olympic sport.
Yes. Yeah. That's the one where he's like 8corpses bring the hurt back.
8corpses bring the hook back.
Oh, hook back. Okay, my bad. Yeah, see, it's one of those misheard lyrics things that I've always wanted to do, man, for Juggalo. I've always wanted to do that for our Juggalo community too, because I know there's some. We had a homie of ours that he's known for what is it?
His brand of autism was being able to dissect every single fucking song and like get the lyric videos
and put them on Lyric Master or whatever that site is. Yeah. He would do the lyric shits, and like there's a couple of times being honest, I was like, that ain't right, bro. But it's all right. It's funny. It's one of those misheard things. Yeah. But yeah, no, dude, yeah.
We're at 10 minutes. I'm gonna do my dab now, and then we're gonna start asking.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
I'm
We're gonna
ready
start.
when y'all are.
See, we always gotta wait a little bit. Like we always gotta wait 10 minutes in because that's when they stop checking videos and shit for.
Then we can do our drugs. You know what I mean?
All legal though, all legal ones. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this bitch.
Oh yeah, tell them about your fucking wild 3,000 milligram brownie or whatever the fuck it is.
So I had a homie make these for an experiment. He has bought recently a press for his own, and so he's pressing his own oils and stuff like that.
Hold on, before you go further. That's made from rosin,
homemade oils.
Continue.
And he, like I said, he's experimenting. It's his first time baking and shit like that. So he didn't know that you weren't supposed to replace all the oils with just cannabinoid extracts. And he did so. And then he made, I guess, these ultra strong brownies. I don't know how much is in this. I can't even tell you. All I know is he gave them to one other dude at work, and he ate half of one, which is like this. And he said he wished he only ate a fourth of it. So I'm gonna eat half of it myself. Fuck it.
Cheers, dog.
Down the hatch it goes.
Golly. How's the taste though? Is it funky?
No, bro. That's
good.
why I'm gonna talk shit about it too. That way it kicks in extra hard.
Then you go back to work. No, then you go back to work and be like, man, I ate that whole fucking brownie. That bitch didn't do nothing to me. Just to make old boy feel like a bitch.
I told him I was gonna eat it on stream, so he has video
of your gradual descent into madness.
So
I've had Jugs offer me edibles before, like right when I'm about to go on, and I'm just always like scared that it's gonna hit me.
Right, like you're gonna just be sitting there, just looking, all of a sudden.
Like I try not to be mean about it, but I'm like, I can't do it because I have to be like on point. You know
hey, man.
Can hit him with the "I'm vegan." You know.
I mean, that's a good point, right? There are some that are gluten and vegan, and they got those out there.
That's the double protection. I'm vegan and gluten free. My belly gets fucked up, so I gotta like watch what I eat.
Man.
You know what I mean? That's how you cut. That's how you cut that shit.
Word.
All right.
I'm already forgetting shit.
Let me pull up these questions.
Wait, before you ask me questions, how did you guys come up with your names?
That's a good one. I love Onsteads. Onsteads is really great.
Mine was a broke boy story. All right. So when I first started my YouTube career and everything else like that, I picked up a PC for gaming, right? Well, I only had a certain amount of money. So like I spent all my money on the PC, my keyboard, mouse, blah, blah, blah. So I couldn't afford to buy any new games, right? But the guy that I bought the computer from left his Steam profile on there, and his name was something Onstead. Well, I was broke. I didn't have money to change my name. I just stuck with Onstead. Come to find out, dude, like a year later, we're going to the shooting range, and there's only like 2 or 3 shooting ranges near me that have unsupervised range, so we can go there and allegedly do stuff that might be frowned upon. Allegedly. So we're driving out. Allegedly is keyword. So we're driving out to this place, and we pass this little town, right? And I look up, and this town is called Onstead. So I was like, "What the fuck?" So I stuck with Onstead since I was a broke boy, and it just fucking stuck.
Hey,
so he is he's
yep.
Onstead, not from Onstead.
Not from Onstead.
Wordplay. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to become a rapper, dog.
Mine wasn't so clandestine. I gave myself the name. I used to go by Illusion, A lot of my shit was like gaming too. So I had a couple nicknames. I had Lusion. I played World of Warcraft. So my main character was a druid. And if you know anything about World of Warcraft, there's a race called Tauren that is like a half cow, half person type race.
Okay.
And so that's what I played, and I called him Cow Mutt. And so, you know, I mean, that's what I was going by, and a lot of people knew me by that and the shit. And so when I was transitioning from gaming to, you know, Juggalo shit, I was like, I can't go by Cow Mutt. How the fuck am I gonna explain that one? So I was thinking of, I've always played healers and shit. So I was always, you know, I was thinking of what's a better name for a healer and shit like that. And then I came up with Elixir, which is a potion, obviously.
Yeah.
And so I started calling myself that, and then it ended up sticking too. Even when I met Onstead and the others that we started out with, I was like, man, I think I should change my name. And they're like, nah, fuck no, you're gonna keep that name. That's a cool ass name. So I'm lucky they encouraged that shit and made me own up to it.
It's catchy. I like it.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. So what about you, bro? Let's just get off with it.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so my story is a little more convoluted, I guess, because
love it.
I grew up wearing the number 8 on like sports jerseys and shit. And I always was fascinated with the number 8 and the 8 ball, the magic 8 ball.
Nice.
That you get, yeah, so not just 8 ball. I saw that look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just always fascinated with the number 8, and so I guess when I was thinking like, oh, I need to make a pseudonym for this rap shit. I was like, okay, like I've experienced a lot of death. 8 can, like, if you flip it on its side, it's infinity. Like, so I just was like going through all these, like, I was trying to tell myself like this will work, and I don't know. I just stuck with 8corpses. Not as a cool story as Elixir, but you know.
So obviously, yeah, you said the 8 was from like
from childhood.
Like
I love the number 8.
Shit. I'm the same way, man. I got my number too. You know, I mean, my number was 53, and then eventually I dropped just to the 5 for the, you know, when Elixir's taken a lot, so you know, Elixir number 5 instead.
Yeah.
So I definitely get that. Like, where did the corpses part come from? I don't know if I missed that part or not.
I've had a lot of like people in my life pass away, so like
okay, yeah.
I've kind of had like this grim dark part of me with art. So like you know, with certain songs I try to remind people that our time in life is limited. So that's where the corpses part came from. And also, unfortunately, when I was younger, I had to I witnessed my father suffocate to death. I mean, that's very matter of fact, but he had a pulmonary embolism. So that just, I know, it was a factor into why I came to put the 8 corpses together. I've had to see a lot of those, unfortunately.
Rest in peace to all the homies and everybody.
Don't get all sad now. It's okay.
Here's
that's a heavy one though, man. That's definitely
you know,
that's crazy.
You guys remember Juggle Ohio? The last song I performed was about my sister who committed suicide, and why I make these songs, and why I say what I do when I'm on stage is to let people know that our time is limited, and let the people around you know that they are loved and that they matter, and not only that they matter, but you matter, and you are enough.
That's you know, that's a good part too, because like we always, whenever we end the show here, we always tell everybody to turn around, tell everybody that they love them. Make sure you tell your friends. Make sure you tell your friends and anybody that's close to you that you love them, because exactly that, you don't know how long you're gonna have time with these motherfuckers. And also, you know, we never mention about, you know, taking care of yourself neither, but that's a big part too. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's often looked over, you know.
Check in
Often
on the people you love, you know.
checking, not necessarily only that, but also the people who often say that they're fine or that they're doing great are often the
Exactly.
ones that are fucking
Exactly.
the worst off, man.
Yeah.
Right.
So try not to pry too much, but pry a little bit. I bet you'll
Yeah.
make that person's day a little bit better.
Exactly.
All right, here's the next one. How'd you come up with the design for the mask
Yeah.
for your
Good
face?
question. Okay. Good question. So I always loved ICP's face paint, and then I also loved Slipknot's mask, like their mask system. But I wanted my own kind of thing, you know. So I approached someone with like an idea, like a sketch, and they were able to mold this. And actually, oh shit, I just dropped something. Funny you should ask. This was the first iteration of the 8corpses mask. It originally had Velcro straps. Then shit, I'm just dropping stuff everywhere. then it then it changed to this like I don't know what you would call
Welder's
this. Like,
mask kind of
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. And then now it's a little more sophisticated with this strap system.
Oh, nice.
This is more along the lines what Slipknot does. They have like a strap system, but this works for me. It has an epoxy resin on the inside. It's really cool. It's great.
You can definitely tell like the progression in those too, man.
I was gonna say that as well.
And
if
you know, like over the years, like doing shows, doing music videos, like I knew like what changes needed to be made. So the person that I had helping me with the mask, I was like, okay, this can we change this a little bit or that, and because I'm not good with molding silicone, so I get help with that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I see the first couple of iterations there had Jaws, and then the most recent one. Did you find performing?
Oh,
with like?
So this one, this is the one I use for performances. I just want people to be able to hear me when I
Right.
talk.
That was going to be the question. Like, I bet you, like, trying to rap in the ones with the jaw on it, we're probably like a little bit restricted.
Yeah, and also I don't like having a backtrack when I'm on stage.
Right on.
So I'm like trying to keep up, and if I had like a full on one, it would be limiting in a way.
Oh yeah.
Quite muffling.
Like you said, you see it with like Corey Taylor too. Like you were saying Slipknot and shit.
You can hear it in there.
Well, a lot of his mask, either the hole is like really big to where, you know what I mean, it's not going to affect too
but
much.
I like having the teeth. It's part of it. Yeah.
Right. So I guarantee that makes a little bit. I mean, I don't know. It kind of hides your mouth underneath too and everything. So I like the teeth. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, me and Olmstead. Every time we have somebody on that has like masks and stuff, we always like to bring up the fact that we have to give you props because holy shit, having to wear that bitch all the time or suit up.
Oh, it gets so fucking hot, bro.
Oh man.
My god.
To stay with that stick, man, it's respect to everybody because
okay, I have a story to tell you guys. So I was on tour with Ouija and Darby, and we were in Arizona. It was 108 degrees, and normally I wear a jumpsuit, you know.
Right.
But I had to I was like, fuck this. I just had my mask on, and I did my thing. And normally, like, I love to say what I love you, what's up, like, to everyone. But I just had to dip. It was so fucking hot that day. I was like, I'm out of here.
He said I had to get out of this shit. It was a swamp in here.
No, we even tried to do a segment where we do Thuggalo Files, and we like did this like whole alien mask shit that we were gonna do, and like just sitting here talking for 2 hours in that mask because it wasn't like opened; it was just like a full like.
It's like a shiesty. It's a shiesty.
It's a full shiesty and shit.
I've had people tell me that like this mask looks like an alien fetus before.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what you guys think, but
I didn't realize how soft, like, or like I don't know what the proper word for it was.
It kind of looks like skin.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even know the proper terminology, but yeah, it definitely has that like latex look to it and shit.
Yeah.
And it's soft. Didn't realize it looks softer than what it is. Which probably helps too. I don't know how like the backing, if it's hard or not, but like just having something hard on your face, I couldn't imagine that being.
And tell you what, I have horrible vision. Like, I wish I could wear contacts, but I have astigmatism. So normally I go out there with no glasses on.
Fuck, dude. Like I'm in the same boat. Like, I have astigmatism as well, and I tried to wear contacts, dude, and like I don't know what my problem was, but I just like one time when I was younger, I was trying to pick it out, and I guess I picked it out, but I spent like 20 minutes digging in my fucking eye because I didn't know I took it out. Dude, so ever since then, I was just like, I'm not responsible enough. I am not an adult. I cannot do these. I'm just gonna stick with my goddamn glasses.
They won't even give me contacts, and I went to the LASIK place. They were gonna give me like a deal, but then they checked my eyes and they were like, "Dude, your vision is so bad. We're not even gonna do it."
They said, "No, I can't do this deal. Look, it's gonna be $1,500 for your right eye alone, dog."
Oh, so one of the cool things is you brought us some questions from your you asked if I ever did an interview, what are some of the questions you want? And I'll pull some of those up.
Where's
here's nice. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can. Yeah, I just thought it was dope as fuck because it's like, I don't know, makes us seem more like BuzzFeed or some shit.
If you couldn't make music, what? Yeah. So I guess what they're asking, if I couldn't make music, what would I be doing today?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely a question that we like to ask too. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people have non-musical influences. You know what I mean?
Word. So I before I got into music, I was doing videography. So nice. I was doing video editing, filming shows, and a lot of stuff like that. So that was my career path for a while. And then before that, I was a magician. Believe it or not.
That's crazy.
That's a story for later down the line. But yeah, I was a magician for a while.
We're gonna revisit that one.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back. So you think, I like that answer, honestly.
But I worked warehouse jobs like Amazon. I worked for a driving school at one point. Like, I wouldn't mind going back to that. Like I'm a humble person. I wouldn't mind going back to that. Like, if I had to.
If you had to go back to regular, it would be the video editing, or would it be the driving?
Oh, I mean, I would prefer the video editing because I'm really, really good at that. I was just doing like reception for people coming in that wanted driving school.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
I personally love driving myself. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, I'd love to be a tour van driver, man. That'd be the shit.
For what kind of tours though?
Right.
All music, man. I would take, like, I would drive, what made me really think of is, Ouija asked, like, when he went up to Canada and shit, he was like looking for a tour bus driver with a passport and shit, which I had and everything like that. It really made me think, man. I was like, dude, that's something I would actually like to do if I wasn't like, already started.
I misunderstood what you were saying at first, but
okay,
you mean like for music tours.
Exactly, I was like, driving an artist around
like a safari tour.
Yeah, right. I mean,
that would be dope too. That would be dope too.
But over here we have the lion. He may get out and pet him now. Like, man, you've lost more people on your tours in the past month than we've had total deaths all of last year.
Yeah.
Well, the lion just looks so cuddly. I can't resist him.
Nobody can, man. So we got Neo 8A. What is your inspiration? And I mean, that's pretty broad, man. It's pretty broad.
that is very broad. Music inspiration, we'll go with that. Is that fine with you guys? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
So, like, obviously, ICP, Cypress Hill, as long for like my like visual aspect, a lot of it Slipknot.
Hell yeah.
A lot of Mobb Deep.
Oh hell yeah.
Biggie.
Hell yeah.
I think that's. So,
I honestly was never a big Biggie guy, right? I was always a Tupac guy and shit, and then I don't know what it was, man. It never like resonated with me until recently, until this year, and I found a Biggie song that I really fucking I was like, holy shit, I actually really like this. It was fuck, what is it? It's Drunk. I can find it real quick. Party and Bullshit. Party and Bullshit by Notorious B.I.G. I actually like that shit. Definitely resonating with him a lot more lately.
You know, it's funny because at some points in life you can resonate more with one song, and then as it fluctuates, you resonate more with this song, and then
it all speaks to you when it's supposed to. Me and Onset always say about the carnival, like, you might not hear the call at first. It might not, like, you might not resonate with Fearless Fred. You might hate that album at first, and then later on you're like, holy shit, this is actually my favorite Joker's card. Or vice versa. You might like it at first and be like, you know what, I actually don't even care for this album that much. Not like I do fucking Bang Pow Boom or any of the original 6. It's all supposed to speak to you when it's supposed to.
I might sound very cliche in this, but my favorite Insane Clown Posse song of all time is Hocus Pocus. Now let me explain.
He's like, he already knew there was going to be somebody out there. I was like, what?
One, I used to love the movie Hocus Pocus.
Hell yeah.
The Disney Channel movie, whatever.
The show.
And then being a magician, that was like my fucking. You know how Chris Angel had his own like Mind Freak song? Hocus Pocus was like,
hell yeah,
my theme song for doing magic and shit.
All right, listen. I just had to have this conversation at fucking work today. I'm not going to have the disrespect on Chris Angel's name, all right? That man is a mind freak, all right? I remember being like 12 years old, 13 years old, getting freaked out of my mind by that motherfucker.
Nah, he was edgy, man. He was edgy.
He was edgy as fuck, man.
Yeah, I'll give him that, man. I'll give him that. So we have a live...
One thing I'll bring up that a lot of people don't know in like the magic industry, that's similar to the music industry.
Spoilers.
Not all of the music industry, like not all artists use a ghostwriter, but some do. or some use ghost producers or some
Yeah.
things like that. In the magic industry, a lot of performers have people that make magic tricks for them as well.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know that. Just wanted to
Right.
throw that out there. Because I
'Cause,
have
yeah,
made magic tricks for certain people.
that's dope.
That's fresh.
Right.
That's kind of fresh, though. I mean, yeah, ghostwriting, yeah, it's kind of. I don't know. I have no opinion on that, you know, because I'm
I don't
not.
think
A,
it's
I'm
bad.
not a. Yeah, I'm not a rapper. I'm not an artist or anything like that.
It's
So
like
I
you're giving
personally
credit
love
where credit's
writing
due. Yeah.
myself. And I love working with people that don't micromanage your lyrics. You just let the other artist be the other artist.
Yeah.
And that I don't see that in the juggalo scene at all.
I was gonna say, isn't that how it's supposed to be though? Like you're not supposed to, especially if you're gonna want features of a person, you kind of want them to be them on the
Yeah,
track,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So 26 MFS, will you do a punk music?
Pop punk?
Pop
Punk. My
You
bad.
know what? When I think, can you guys help me on this one? I am ignorant to what the genre of pop punk is.
I'm. Let me get my statement in real fast. Pop or punk music is my least favorite
Yeah, he don't like punk
music, so I have zero opinion on.
do.
I don't know the difference between good punk music and
Is
bad
pop
punk.
Katy Perry? Like
No.
Katy Perry is not punk music. Get out of here.
Well,
I'm joking.
She kissed a girl and she did like it. I mean, that was anti-establishment back in the day. I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to think. Like,
so
is there
pop
like
punk.
yelling?
So they're saying pop punk.
Avril Lavigne.
Green Day.
Okay.
Green Day is one of your best. It's mainstream punk. If that makes any
I thought
sense.
Green Day was like grunge. Like,
Right. I can see that too. I can
Okay.
definitely see that, like in a way.
Okay.
So
Okay.
AI
Some
overview is
41.
saying pop punk is a fusion genre blending the fast-paced, high-energy, and rebellious nature of punk rock with a catchy, melodic, and structured songwriting of pop music.
I mean,
So yeah, we got distorted guitars, high tempo,
I've
and
done kind of
angsty
like
young lyrics about heartbreak and suburban life.
I've done like industrial kind of like metal sounds in my music. I have a song called Arcane, where I scream at one point. I sing. I mean, I have songs where I sing, um, but I don't think I would just just switch the avenue to Green Day all of a sudden. I don't see myself doing that.
Yeah, that would be a big leap. Kind of like
But
when Eastbound
I
did
do
his
like
punk
doing like
album.
one-off songs, like the one I made for my sister called Teardrops.
Right.
You know, that I perform after every set. You know, that was kind of different than what I normally make. So I do like to experiment a little bit.
Well, I think in order to keep your bug alive and to keep your fucking want to do it alive, you have to continue to evolve and try to do different things.
Try new things.
Right.
So,
to stay the same is to be stagnant. And
yeah.
The next question that we have is one we've already answered, which is how did you come up with your names? But instead, we got one that's live. We got a live question in chat from Justin Brown. It says, "Do you make your own cover art by chance?" Always fire.
Okay, so that's a great question. I've made some of them, but I love working with other artists because as an artist myself, I love working with other artists and like I'm not good at drawing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not good at drawing at all. I mean I as a video editor, I've had to do some like doodles for like like frame by frame stuff for certain music videos, but I suck at at that type of stuff. So I don't mind working with another artist to bring that cover alive.
Right.
You know.
I mean, I don't think it's that uncommon to have like a rough draft, hand that over to a real artist, and be like, "This is what I'm looking at. You help me make it dope." I'm right there with you, bro. I mean, like, I'm not the best drawer, I'm not the best artist and shit, but I still got, you know, I still try to do some shit. Definitely better digitally than I am, you know, classical pen to paper. So we got Cheese House asking, what's your favorite industrial band? Going back to our previous question.
Industrial band?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can say in a lot of ways that Slipknot, in a way, has had some industrial. They do a lot of industrial metal.
It's like, I mean, they're
but
being on beer kegs.
I'm gonna go with like an answer no one's expecting. There's this band that sometimes opens when Ouija comes to town. They're called Grimm, Grimm.
Yeah.
And I met them in Chicago, and just their performance live and seeing how they interact with juggalos and see how they interact with the scene, that they earned my respect. And I actually did a lyric video for them before, because I was just like, these dudes are chill. And he said something on the mic, like, and like, this was like years ago, like I think in 2022. He said, everyone here, like something along the lines of, make sure you go to everyone's merch booth, check it out. Like, he wasn't about himself. He was making sure that, like, you know,
right.
Yeah, it was really cool. He was a humble guy, and I like seeing that in other people. You know,
especially in a scene, well, in a music scene that's just like fucking dog eat dog world out there. It's good to see people look after each other.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot where we were at. We're gonna right here. That is also about your names. It says, why is your name 8 corpses, not 420 corpses?
I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of songs about pot.
Right.
Mr. Smokes a Lot, Deranged, Ganja Man. But we've got that the reasoning behind it was I just liked the number 8, and it stuck with me.
Right. It's more sentimental than just 420.
Hey, not that 420 hasn't been sentimental when I need it.
It's been crucial, we will say. Next one we got from Zach M. What do you think about underground becoming more mainstream? And I want to touch on this real quick because we have been seeing it lately. It's like the clowns are finally getting their dues by a lot of people. I mean,
they're getting the flowers they deserve, dude.
After so fucking long.
Yeah.
Exactly. So do you think it's a good thing?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if you guys have seen, like, Suicide Boys have been doing tours and stuff.
Yeah, right. Full ass stadiums and shit.
Yeah.
So do you think it's a good thing, or do you think we should have like?
Well, I see it from an artist perspective. I think that I think it's a great thing. I mean, to make something from the ground up, grassroots, it's amazing to see that.
Right. No, it definitely
I don't think you should gatekeep their success. I think you should support it.
Right. And I think there's a level of it, right? I mean, there's always a level. Like, once you're in the underground scene for so long, you've been grinding it and totally fucking killing it, that, I mean, at some point you're no longer underground, but a fucking legend. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like there's gonna be a certain point, no matter how if you're doing it right, you know, I mean, you're not going to be able to stay that underground forever. So a little bit of mainstream ain't gonna, I don't think it's gonna hurt, to be honest.
No, just as long as those artists, and I know this won't happen with ICP, but just as long as they don't forget where they came from.
Yeah.
You know?
Not to mention names, but yeah, exactly. Give the underground its credit that it deserves when you do make it that big. Granted, some people have, but there's a few that haven't.
Right. Next question is from One Low 7, and we kind of touched on this a little bit, but he asked, "What inspired your album artworks?"
So, that's a an interesting question.
Yeah.
I mean, album artwork specifically, because you know it all depends. Like usually when it's like a single, you know, it depends. Like with the EP that I did with Ouija, right? We were like, okay, what should we do? I was like, maybe on like a Kane and Undertaker Brothers of Destruction vibe, you know, from wrestling. But then we came up with, you know, shout out Kev Buck. That's
combining the two.
He came up with the idea that like we'll have Ouija's tattoos on my mask and and the flames and call it Inferno. It just came together because we already had the song what was originally called just Molotov Party, but then it got switched to Molotov Mobbin'. So
there we go. It's definitely dope. I like that.
And
like
the Inferno, you know, play on words because it's four tracks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Head change. Got
yeah, literally like that's why I made that art, because like, you know, yeah, like it can also have a double meaning, like you know, you try to get a head change so you feel different, or like just having that that flower growing, you know, your mind's growing. Your head is changing. You know what I mean?
That's dope. All of that with the fucking skulls on the clouds and shit too.
I just like morbid art, but also, yeah, I just like it all.
Some convoluted. I like this. This would make a dope ass bandana.
Yeah. So that artist, I got in touch with because I was supposed to perform at Lamented Festival, but unfortunately, I couldn't make it out this past year. So I got in touch with him because we were gonna make some merch for that festival, but I still did something with him. So shout out him.
Hell yeah. So, oh shit! I had to close it out to open up the Spotify. We got a few more questions that you had prepared for us, which is dope, like I said, because it makes our job easy. Definitely. Unless honestly I got some questions you want.
And if anyone in the live chat wants to ask something,
exactly.
The Slim Slayer says, "What are you most excited for in 2026?"
Oh, all
that you can give away.
All the new music. I have a lot of stuff planned. So I'm working with different bands too, like outside of the Juggalo, you know, culture. But then I'm also working with a guy named Enoch Ex Mortis.
Y'all might have heard of him.
Oh, we know that guy.
You may or may not know.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be so fucking dope.
To him. He's fire. Yeah, just a lot of collaborations, a lot of music. The grind never stops. So I'm constantly writing. Um, I have I have a hamster wheel of a brain.
It's a good
So to speak.
segue for this next one. Is what's a saying you've heard that keeps you going when it's rough?
Okay, so I'm not gonna make like this huge quote, but the best one is time is your most valuable asset,
Hell yeah.
because it doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't get back that time.
Yeah,
So
they definitely
and
say
that
that.
it can apply in so many different ways.
Exactly. They definitely
L-
say that about like people who work too much and shit. You know what I mean? People are always at work and everything. It's like that, and with their families at home, and it's like, you know what I mean. It's you can't get that time back with your family. I mean
Exactly.
that money provides a lot, but yeah, we see it all the time.
That also can be implied on be careful who you spend your time with because you'll never get that time back again.
Exactly.
Yep.
So,
Good point.
yep. hmm
So
That's
yeah,
that's always been a good one.
time is definitely a valuable asset.
It's the most valuable thing of anything because money doesn't matter.
You can't
Time.
buy that time back. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, yeah, you can buy anything but time. Let's be
Yeah.
real. Like, money can buy you happiness in a way
Yeah.
because it might be a shallow happiness, but you ain't buying your time though.
All right,
Yeah.
here's one. Here's a tough one. You ready? I'm gonna put you on the hot seat real quick.
Okay.
All right.
One of ours.
Favorite type of Fago?
Okay. You guys, this may seem like sacrilegious, but I can't drink soda of any kind.
Oh, so that's why
It,
I don't think it's sacrilegious if you have
Yeah, if you
yeah,
can't drink, then yeah, it's
yeah.
totally acceptable.
yeah.
All right. All right, then here's the next one. Peanut butter jelly or ham and cheese or bologna and cheese?
So, that's a that's a great question. Like gun to my head.
Like, what are you picking? Like you got both options are in that fridge right now. You can't have both. You got to pick one or the other. Yep.
It depends. It
Ah,
depends. Like what
I know. It's the tough hitting, hard hitting questions.
probably peanut butter and jelly.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So
What
we have,
jelly? Hang on. What jelly?
oh,
Grape or strawberry?
I've never liked like I like grapes, but I've never liked grape jelly for some reason. So strawberry.
Strawberry. All right, yeah, I'm with you. I like strawberry preserves myself. If I'm making a peanut butter jelly and I got the options, I like preserves. All right.
I'd be great. I'd be doing that.
Yeah, and you're a grape guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not upset with it. I mean,
We ain't the only one that's asking food questions. Juggalo Taco wants to know pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I don't personally do it, but I'm not gonna knock someone else for enjoying something they like. You know, if you're not, it's that isn't hurting someone else, so I'm not gonna knock it.
Exactly right. Yeah, it'd be
that was a
silly
good.
too.
That was a good middle of the fence fucking answer right there. Are you
That's a
putting pineapples on your
politician.
pizza? That's a politician answer right there.
Yeah, that's political. Yes, but no.
I'm with it.
I
Myself, I'm
personally-
not ordering it. No, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
You give me a piece of
If
pizza with
it's on there-
pineapple, picking it off.
So my son my son loved it as a kid when he was younger. He really loved it. That's what they wanted. So I would buy it for them, but you best believe I wouldn't be eating that shit myself.
I'm not mad at it. Like, the sweet and the salty do work together great, but I'm not a big fan of it myself.
You know, different strokes for different folks.
Yep. Live your life. Live your life. Like you said, as long as it ain't hurting nobody, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
All right, here's a good one. All right, you're in the middle of your tour, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no fast food stations around. All we got is either a 7-Eleven or like a Speedway or a Buc. No, I'm not giving you Buc-ee's. You're not getting Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
You
there's
get
sometimes not a Buc-ee's.
yeah, or Wawa's.
Yeah.
But you got like 7-Eleven or Speedway. All right, what's your go-to on the road touring? Like, we got the next stop to make. What's your snacks that you're grabbing? You get $20 worth. All right, that's
Damn.
it.
Okay.
That's a lot, though, bro. Gas station.
So, and I hadn't eaten, but it's like late at night, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like you guys are in the middle of like driving to fucking the next city, you know?
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm getting some waters, so I want to stay hydrated. So by morning, I'm not having a fucking migraine. Obviously, so I need to stock up on waters. Maybe an energy drink for the next day. As far as food goes, though, I'll look around to see if there's anything with protein. Because sometimes they have sandwiches that are pre-made.
Yep.
It just really depends. Like, I may get some Doritos.
What's your Doritos bag? What kind of Doritos?
Okay, I like the nacho cheese, but I do like Cool Ranch sometimes.
See, I'm like, my Cool Ranch phase comes and goes. Like, I like them like once every like so long, man.
Dude,
Other than that,
I'm exactly the same. Like,
I'd rather just have the regular old. Just
like
give me the regular ones.
I can go without having them.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
You know, I've tried doing like gas station like Slim Jims, but for sometimes like they fuck with my stomach so much that I just kind of I try to avoid those.
I'll get the big monster boys, the big fucking Slim Jim monster boys to get all that fucking.
But for some reason, my stomach just says nope, nope. We're not having those. I do love beef jerky though.
Exactly right. I'd rather have actual beef jerky.
So if they have beef jerky, I'm grabbing that shit.
That's like $14 right there, you know. Beef jerky is expensive as fuck.
Definitely expensive, man. So, Mr. Roz or M1 Roz wants to know how tall are you?
Dude, this is funny that this question came up because one of the bars that I wrote for the Enoch Ex Mortis collab, I reveal how tall I am, but I will reveal it now. I am 6'2".
Damn.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know what I was expecting, man. I don't really know, but I was expecting 6'2".
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
I ain't saying, I wouldn't say I expected you to be short or nothing, but I will say this though. Up at fucking on the stage at where the fuck was Juggle, Ohio?
King of Clubs.
King of Clubs. That stage is very misleading too. Cause like you're
but
all the way up here, man.
Also I have the habit of like fucking leaning like this, dude.
Okay.
So I need to fix my posture.
Listen, I'll back you on that. It's because we're giants and you know this is comfortable. So like this is not necessarily always comfortable. If I stand fully erect, you know, it's kind of like, I'm gonna stand like this all day.
Yeah. But also, you know, like I told you, I'm not wearing glasses, so I'm like trying to, you know, see people. Like, you know, I'm doing so much at once.
He said, "I'm trying to live up here, damn it."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those tall people struggles, man. Especially being tall and blind. Oh man, it's fucking. I'm right there with you, dog. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Woody Woo with the YouTube link. Click on that link. Go to 8corpses YouTube channel. Hit subscribe. All that. If you haven't already.
So we're starting notifications. So I think we done ran through all of those ones now. I think it's time we can start asking some good ones, you know.
What up, homie?
Let's start asking some music questions, you know, like You know, you got a wide list of features and like people who like are pretty big names. Do you have features that you know that are on like your fucking bucket list? Like, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers. These are I'm gonna get it. But before you say it, like, you know, there's clowns. Like, everybody wants to get the clowns on a track. Like, there's the given ones that we know. Who
Yeah,
are
I'm not gonna get
yours?
the cliche answers. I'll tell you
Right.
some.
Who are yours that you like? Oh man, I gotta get these fucking guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we also had this question that you brought to us by Frogger303. The way he worded it is, are there any artists you want to collab with that you haven't already? Same question, but I wanted to throw that out there.
But Onstead made a great point. Like, obviously, as a juggler,
Clowns.
you want to work with ICP. So that's like at least me. You know, I can't speak
Like,
for.
that's like all juggalos. That's our total ambition, is, you know, to do some kind of our art with the clowns.
Word. And I actually have a story that I'll come back to. Why don't you remind me? I did a magic trick for Ouija backstage back in December, and I think it was DJ Clay and Shaggy 2 Dope were watching it, and Shaggy had complimented it, which was like, I was like, oh my god, this is he. I wasn't trying to like fanboy, but you know,
it's hard not to. It's hard not to, dog.
Yeah, it was. But so to get back to the question, I really want to work with this artist named Tara Reid.
Fuck yes, fucking love Tara Reid, dude.
I've met him in person, but I was filming a show out in California for All But Six. I've so for like video stuff, but you know, he knows who I am. He knows that I'm 8corpses. Even on his stream, he said that we'll probably work together like when our paths cross. But that's someone that I really want to work with.
Fuck yeah.
Because I see so many comments of people who are like, Tara Reid vibes.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Okay.
with some of my songs. So, or people asking me to work with him. But I've actually, like, I remember in 2020 reaching out to his manager to see if we could set something up. But I want it to happen organically. So,
hell yeah.
That's something that's on my bucket list for sure, is working with him.
Tara Reid has been on my my want list for Gathering for like the last 5 years, man, because I think he would fucking kill the Gathering.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Dude,
shout out MP.
I remember
$20
ICP was talking about trying to have Cypress Hill at the Gathering for so long, and then it finally aligned for them to come out, and it was Be Real said it was the craziest, like one of the craziest things he's like in a good way,
right,
that he's experienced. And Violent J was like, oh, that's such an honor you say that, because you guys play these huge venues overseas and stuff. But you know,
we actually got a song with Be Real that we were talking about backstage.
Yeah, I do have a track with Be Real called Worth It.
We'll finish out the night.
Yeah, I have it pulled up.
Out with that.
I do have it pulled up, ready to go.
So we got
a little information. So I was going to bring up real quick. We were talking about collaborations and obviously music collaborations and everything like that. I have a magician that I'm real big fan of and shit, and so I was like, well, maybe like a magical, you know, collaboration and shit.
Do you have some of his videos pulled up real quick?
Yeah.
Let's show 8corpses them, because this guy's. You want to talk about magic? This guy's beyond.
Actually, also I've done some tricks on my YouTube Shorts.
Oh shit!
YouTube Shorts.
Well,
you might be better than this guy.
I'm sure.
Oh, this guy's pretty fucking badass, dude.
I'm sure you know who he
I'll
is.
watch
Too.
if you pull it up.
Don't be too critical on him, all right?
I gotta make sure I do this right.
The audio, yep.
Let me get serious here for a moment. You just witnessed my greatest magic trick. You're not liking, you're not sharing, and you're not clapping. And the question is why? Ass vape of
Puzzle for the brain, the pom-pom stick. You see the yellow pom-pom's connected to the red pom-pom, also to the red pom-pom over here. This yellow pom-pom's connected to this red pom-pom, and also to the yellow pom-pom over here. Two yellow pom-poms are actually connected, and also to the red pom-pom over here. You see the yellow pom-pom is the red pom-pom, is the red pom-pom over here. These two pom-poms are connected, and the pom-pom is the pom-pom over here. You see the pom-pom.
What is happening here?
Pom-pom. Puzzle for the brain.
But I pulled it apart and none of the strings were connected. Now I'll give you this. This dude usually does butt magic. I don't know why the two reels. I don't know why the two reels I pulled out have not been butt magic yet. It's just a coincidence.
There's this magician that I see on my feed sometimes where he's like on Omegle or something.
Oh,
and like,
yeah.
He'll like have a cane and like it'll turn to a dildo.
That's the real magic.
I find one of the old ones that I know.
Butt magic?
Yeah.
Two red balls and nothing in my ass. I take this first ball, place it in my hand. This second ball goes in my ass. Give a little clap. Wapa teleportation. I have two red.
But yes, he has a stick. He also is probably, I would say, probably one of the
top 5 magicians in America.
Well, he got the red buzzers on America's Got Talent quicker than any other probably magician ever. Because as soon as he was about to rhyme with ass, they fucking buzzed him. But yes, this guy right here is one of my. I want to get him on the Thuggalo show. His name is Jack Grady. And he does a lot of like just funny ass shit with, you know, like I think very juggalo. Obviously,
ass in quotations.
A lot of it is butt magic.
Yeah, butt magic.
What else we got?
All right.
Oh, you got
one, or you want me to go?
Yeah. I was gonna go with if you could go back and give your 10-year-old self advice, what would it be?
Let me see. So don't cut as many corners as I did with learning video editing, because it would have helped in the long run.
Right. I can understand that one.
But also, like, it would have helped with a lot of stress that I had. But I can't knock myself too much, because with the video editing, that's how I got into doing music anyway, because I was doing music videos and stuff like that. But
I love that transition, because a lot of people, it might be the other way around, right? Like they're like, oh yeah, I just learned video editing and
because I got to do my own shit,
because I did my own music videos and shit. But I like how it was the other way around for you.
Yeah.
But you know, like the stress, going through all of the stress and shit is kind of like what builds us into who we are and how we handle a lot of shit. So like, you know, you should always be grateful for your trials and tribulations that you have gone through.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like I remember showing up to set sometimes trying to film for someone, and then where's the extra batteries?
Right.
Next time, okay, gotta have a V-mount battery with me.
Exactly.
2 extra batteries.
I definitely
double check next time.
Right. I can definitely relate to that, like you said, because I do a little bit of video editing and shit, and I also wanted to. I thought about recently dabbing into, doing a music video or something for somebody, just for the fuck of it. But I wanted to do animation, like, overall, but I was going to, like, I was setting up all my high school classes. I was doing computer classics, computer graphics, 1 and 2, all this stuff. And I wanted to do, ultimately what I was going to do was fucking advertising. Like, literally, it's just what it was. It's just like I was going to come up with.
Editing is a great skill to have,
Exactly, right? Yeah, make commercials, make fucking a little logo for somebody, the fucking, the fucking shit that on Rick and Morty, the Got Apples campaign. Shit like that, man. Like, I wanted to do that, but yeah, I would have also went back and told myself not to drop out of those classes like I did so I found out that where I wanted to go to college at, I got accepted and shit, and then I found out how much money it was going to be, and it was the Pennsylvania Arts of Institution, and so when I got discouraged when I seen that, you know what I mean? So I dropped literally all the classes I was in that it was related to that fucking career path whatsoever. And then I don't even remember what I fucking took instead, bro, but probably something I ain't using now. You know what I mean? And what am I doing now? Like, I'm doing little promo videos for ourselves and shit. I'm doing, like, I have my, my editor programming and shit.
I kind of had like the same path as that too. Like, I should have pursued in high school. I was taking CAD classes, the computer aided design classes. And if I would have fucking continued down that path, could have been said had bread, dude. But like, it was too hard for me at the time, and I didn't really feel like that was what I should have done.
It's weird. I started editing at a time when, do you guys remember when, like, on Instagram where, like, vape culture was a huge thing, where they were doing, like, vape tricks and VGod
and building the mods and the fucking coils and cloud comps and all of that shit? Yeah.
And I saw, like, all these, like, cool edits and shit, and I was like, I kind of want to, like, edit like that, but I wasn't a vapor, at the time. I just was seeing all these on my feed, and then that got me into wanting to do it. And I just watched tutorials on YouTube.
So what was your first, like, edits that you did?
Yeah,
I reached out to some like people that played video games, like even people that were like doing the vape tricks, like Ghost in Hell or like Jellyfish, the that shit. And I would make these shitty edits, and I was like teaching myself, like watching a YouTube tutorial, like how to make the screen shake, or you know what I mean?
That's a real testament to YouTube, dude, because like you can literally learn to do any fucking thing by watching YouTube while having a YouTube video open while doing what you need to do. You can literally do anything, man.
Exactly. YouTube University is what I call it.
Yeah,
100%. That's how I learned to do half the fucking shit I do.
So my first dabbing into editing videos that I did, like, wasn't involving school. Like, school was always weird because they would always make an assignment out of it and shit. Like, we had to do all the posters for the fucking sports teams that they would put up in the hallway and shit. So at one point I'm editing this dude that played basketball and fucking golf. So, like, he has, like, I have a jump shot with a fucking him swinging the golf club overlaying each other. And you know what I mean? Like,
I can see this. Yeah. I can see this.
It's stupid, bro. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's shit that you would have to fucking put up with if you wanted a career in it. You're not, always, gonna do what
you're not gonna do all the cool shit all the time.
Right. So I think when I was not in school and shit, the first thing I did was, you remember those old ass animated music videos people would do?
AMVs.
The AMVs.
Dude, a lot of my music, people have put AMVs on and
right?
shit. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, that was one of my first thing is taking Final Fantasy footage, bro, and putting it to like I think my very first one was Let the Bodies
Suicide
Hit the
Boys.
Floor. No, it was Drowning
Oh yeah, Drowning Pool, baby.
Yeah. I did Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 footage to Drowning Pool. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. That was my very first edit.
Nice.
I tried to do editing for like our last podcast, and like I never really had the patience to sit down and with like how tedious that shit is. I give y'all fucking hella credit because like I tried to do it and I fucked up a couple times, and then like I was just like, man, I can't do this.
Progress makes practice makes progress is what I like.
100%, yes, 100% agree.
Because like I heard that recently.
The repetitions, and then it can become second nature once you do it enough.
And that applies for everything.
I actually just recently heard that one myself. Progress instead of perfect. A lot of people say practice makes perfect. Started recently hearing progress, or practice makes progress. Which is a lot better because
you'll never be perfect. You'll never
be perfect. Right? And there's always room
to grow.
That's right. Anybody who thinks that they're gonna try to be perfect is gonna be a shitty person because they're gonna have the mentality that they're better than you. They can't take criticism. Yes,
it's all ego at that point, and death by ego is a very fucking real thing.
Yep.
So here's a hard-hitting question.
Okay.
If you could have a superpower during a live show, what would it be?
Ooh,
would it only
everyone's mind at will?
Oh, would you want that?
Yeah, I would. Because then I could like feel their vibe, like if I need to tone it down or if I need to. I don't know.
Like, hey, stop thinking about your fucking dogs. I'm rapping out here.
Either that or being able to fucking levitate.
Yeah, dude. That's what honestly, that's the first thing that came to my mind. It was something that would help the theatrics on stage.
Yeah.
And like floating around and shit, flying around would be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
But how would you want your flight propulsion method? Would you want wings or would you just want to like levitate?
Movie Chronicle?
No.
Where it's like these three teenagers, they get like some like toxic waste and like they get these superpowers.
I think I know what you're talking about. And it came around like the same time as like the Super 8 or some shit.
But they were able to like float and like move around however they wanted. So like
nice.
Yeah.
I'd want it to be like it was in like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Fuck yeah, just so
where it is just like literally just like you don't even. It's just like fucking a leaf being blown in the wind.
Nah, give me some fucking Ryuk wings that pop out of my shit, and then I can just start flying around. That'd be pretty tits.
I would think pyrotechnics would also be a good choice.
Having your own where? Like out of your hands, out of your ears.
Right. Yeah, right. I would say probably out of your hands, man. I don't know about you.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you're aiming, yeah, it is very dangerous.
Yeah, then you better not be fucking, no. Oh man, my hand's getting fucking tired. Bow! Just blow your shit up.
Hey, salute to all the people that do like what do they call it? Where they
fucking
boy?
flow dancers.
Yeah,
shout out all the fire spinning ladies.
Fire, yeah, exactly.
Dude, I got
fire, man.
Yeah, I got so mesmerized by them like 2 years ago at the gathering. I spent like fucking a cool hour just fucking staring off into the fire in one of the mirrors. Might have been heavily intoxicated. Who knows? That's neither here nor there. Here's a question though. If you got stuck on a fucking island, dude, like you're in the middle of nowhere, but you were smart enough to bring a CD player, right? And you got unlimited batteries on that bitch, but you only got 3 albums with you. What did you bring?
Ooh.
I personally accept greatest hits albums.
Yeah,
I
we
know
can
he-
accept
yeah.
greatest hits. I mean, I technically, as long as I can look it up and I can find that album, well, I'll accept it.
Okay.
Yeah, that would get stinking, huh?
I know I have often said I would take the Doors. I'd have to take something of the Doors, man. And greatest hits is good and everything like that, but I honestly like I don't know, Strange Parade, maybe.
God,
People are strange.
that's a great question.
Right?
Because you got to think of like shit that you're not going to get old with, you know?
You can even take one of your own, man. You can take some of your own.
No, I'm really thinking about this. I really am. I'm going through
You want us to play a music video while we wait?
Go, feel free.
Yeah. We'll show. We'll do the Be Real visual video. I said I already had it pulled up.
Oh, Ninja with a Pencil's got a good one too there. He's like, "Fuck, man, what? Yeah, this is such a tough one."
It's a great question. That's all the people who told me to work with him.
Oh, nice.
Sing some shit, did some shit, live through shit. That's so many people, it's ridiculous. I can forget, but I won't forget. Pondering the question, what's the point of all this? Woke up today just to try and get past it. How long will it take till I get blasted? Wake up tomorrow just to repeat the action. I admit if it's my fault, if you falsely accuse my ass, I'ma leave you eating asphalt. You're praying for brighter days with the same mouth you used to diss rival games. When I'm gone, don't pretend like you ever cared. Cause when I needed you the most, you were never there. People have family reunions at restaurants like Denny's. If I want family reunions, I need to visit cemeteries. Guess it's kiss me, I'm steady smoking potent. Fifth Amendment, staying silent, fucking indict me. If you're asking yourself, is the crime even worth it? Just
this one 420 corpses right here.
And you'll be an absent. Instead of being with them in their last moments, you're busy doing up in confinement. Sing some shit, did some shit, live through shit. Not so many people, it's ridiculous. I could forgive, but I won't forget. Pondering the question, what's the point of all this? Woke up today just to try and get past it. How long will it take till I get blasted? Wake up tomorrow just to repeat the action.
I live this shit, but I don't give a shit. Why don't you take this hit? You might feel it a bit. Filling up your lungs, exhale, and now you're lit. You begin to understand about the things we spit. And we don't care if you don't get it, we give no fucks. We keep it moving along, I'm like a semi-truck. I'm in the fast lane pushing and I'm insane. We some crazy motherfuckers, but I'm insane. About to rattle your brain, instead I'll give you a vibe. And whatever I prescribe, I got you feeling alive. You see, when I arrive, people know the party gets live. And they don't want to go home, it's like 4:45. That's how it is, sorry homie, yeah, the people want it. Call me the shaman, I'm a god, you kind of ironic. That we cultivate your mind with the mind chronic. And we cultivate the kind that got you high on it.
Sing some shit, did some shit, live through shit. Not so many people, it's ridiculous. I can forgive, but I won't forget. Pondering the question, what's the point of all this? Woke up today just to try and get past it. How long will it take till I get blasted? Wake up tomorrow just to repeat the action.
Oh, that beat. Yeah, that's dope. That's going on the. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Ugh. I always forget which one it was, man. I always forget what the default.
Okay.
All right.
So I did some thinking. Slipknot, Iowa.
Oh yes.
Nice.
ICP, the Great. Am I butchering this? Malenko?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And then the last the last one, God, I just had it. What'd I say? Cypress Hill? No, I said
Iowa,
Iowa.
Great
And then I said
Malenko.
ICP. Okay. Cypress Hill Black Sunday.
Nice. Fucking hell yeah. I love
And that, like, if I was stuck on an island and I had those 3 albums, it would remind me of, like,
I love your choices, bro. I must just say
my
that
roots.
too.
You know,
You got your metal, you got your fucking wicked shit, you got your fucking your hip hop. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a good variety, man. If your music had a mascot, what would it look like?
right here.
Right here. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a littler version of it.
But also the mascot of it, like, I'm making this way more convoluted than it has to be, but it's all the shit I've gone through in life too, the timeline of my life. But
Nice.
no one can see that, obviously. But for me, that's my mascot of my music.
All right, here's one from the chat right now. Favorite childhood cartoon.
Nice. I love it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's see what type of a kid you were.
I love these questions more than questions about my own music because it gets me thinking.
When I asked you, I told you we're like talking about
I love
shit.
this. I love this. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, like, what age though? Like,
see, I was thinking for myself. For myself, I'm thinking Power Rangers, but that wasn't a cartoon, right?
Power Rangers for me too. I was obsessed with the Red Ranger. I had this
Green
thing
Ranger.
with the. I was fucking obsessed.
Yes.
With the Red Ranger.
Right? Like, I have a picture of me as a younger, so it was probably about 8 or 9 is what I'm gonna go with. And yeah, I have a picture of me with the fucking corresponding windbreaker on, all green windbreaker with the Green Ranger in my head.
Yeah, I was a Power Ranger for Halloween. I remember this.
Right. But then again, like I said, it's not really a cartoon. It's a fucking live action. But
no, I mean,
then we got the Turtles too.
Count.
We got the Turtles.
Yeah.
It's going to be my other one. Ninja Turtles, man.
I wasn't a Ninja Turtle mark myself.
I love South Park.
Hell yeah.
See that one. That was later for me. That was more of the teenage years. My childhood cartoon was Ed, Edd n Eddy. That was my shit.
Dude, why didn't I think of that? That too. Yeah. Recess as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Shout out Recess, dude. Oh, what a great show.
Dude, you know what?
Rocket Power.
The hall monitor guy. I forget the snitch.
Oh yeah.
Fucking what was his name? Started with a P. I remember that. Hey Arnold was gas. Hey Arnold was gas.
Hey Arnold. Dude, I'm going down memory lane with y'all right now.
Codename Kid Next Door. We was talking about that the other day at work. Courage, Cower the dog.
Okay.
Real Monsters. What y'all know about Real Monsters?
I never watched that one.
That one was on Nick. That one was like right before Hey Arnold. Cow and Chicken. Y'all know about Cow and Chicken?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was my shit. Yeah.
Cow and Chicken's good.
Ren and Stimpy.
His name was Randall Weems.
Randall, yeah.
Randall, yeah. That fucker.
It.
He was so annoying, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Cat Dog? Hell yeah. Shout out Pops for Cat Dog. That little bastard.
The physical
look at that dweeb, bro. Look at him.
Straight up nerd.
Randall the Snitch.
Hey, you know him and that principal was doing nasty stuff. Look, that's how close they was.
Oh, man.
Shout out
Angry Beavers. Yeah.
Angry Beavers was great. Yep. Cat dog.
SpongeBob. I would watch SpongeBob.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I watched SpongeBob, dude, all the way up till I was like 20 something. I'm not gonna lie. Rugrats was gas. Yeah. All the 90s cartoons. Let's just stop right there. They were the best. And early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know? Once we started to reach like, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but like Chowder and like Gumball and shit like that. That was when I was like, I can't do this. This is getting a little. This is for the young kids.
It got weird, man. Animation got really weird. So like, especially with like Gumball and shit, bro. Like, it's just like
Gumball was a strange cartoon.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird ones, man. What do I say? I was gonna ask if animals ruled the world, what would be the best politicians? Just going kind of along with that shit because obviously cartoons have a lot of animals type shit that be talking and living normal lives.
So you're asking like if animals ruled the world?
Yeah. Which animal race would like be the best politicians?
Well,
I don't think they'd have politicians.
At least I believe we're animals too, but I don't. I think we treat the world terribly. Not all of us, but there's a lot that do. But if it was an animal other than a human, is what you're saying. Probably a quokka because it's stupid and it won't do anything to it.
A what?
A quokka. It just sucks on eucalyptus all day and gets high.
Is it a marsupial? I didn't read it yet, but it kind of looked like a
it just would leave it would leave life alone and not disrupt.
That's an adorable ass animal.
Look at that thing, bro.
That is the happiest fucking animal. Look at that man. He is high as shit.
That's what I would. That's what I would want to be, bro.
I like it because it's like what you'd want it to be.
It's like koalas without the fucking syphilis or whatever they got.
See, we've also had the answer of like snakes and shit. You know what I mean? What your typical, because like when we think politicians, we think of snakes and like infected cult leaders said rats.
Yeah,
and shit like that. So I like yours. Like, nah, I'd rather it be this fucking cute little marsupial looking thing. I don't know. It said what it was.
Isn't that cute?
It is cute. Very.
All right, we're at an hour and a half. Let's ask like one or two more questions, and then we're gonna start wrapping.
Oh, let me tell you about the story of the magic. Like,
the magic trick.
Oh yeah. He performed a magic trick backstage. So
every show I do, I have a habit of backstage. I'll do like tricks, and like when like all of chapter 17 knows like when I'm there, I have to do a trick backstage, you know. So I was filming what was the ICP event? I can't remember the name. The ballad that was in December. It was in Wisconsin.
Yeah. You're talking.
It's the one Violent J couldn't make because he was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ballers.
Ballers.
Yeah, Ballers.
They had that actually. By the way, that was the first time I've ever seen live wrestling in person. Fucking phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
But
shout out JC Dub.
Yeah,
actually, same place that because that was at
the rave.
The rave. Yeah. That's the very first place that we also had seen JCW live for the first time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I was just saying what's up to Ouija. You know, I was there taking some photos, but I had invented a new magic trick to show him that night, and it just so happens that Shaggy 2 Dope and DJ Clay were in the room. I didn't even see that. And here I'm doing the trick, It was like a card trick, and like I revealed that like on my notes app on my phone from like 2022, like I guessed that on that day he would pick that card. And like Shaggy Two Dope goes, "What the fuck? That's some like Penn and Teller shit."
Right?
And what's funny is back when I was when I was a magician, I got asked to be on Penn and Teller Fool Us, but I was dealing with so much anxiety at the time that I turned it down. But that was such like that was like a huge honor for him to say that to me.
And to try to like keep it together while you're fucking one of your idols that you listen to, was just like that cool as fuck.
Yo, because
Right.
when I was like when I was doing like the whole pick a card thing to Ouija, I didn't notice them walk in, and then there they were.
Nice.
I've got a pretty cool story, kind of like when it comes to like your idols being impressed with your shit. I've got kind of like a story kind of like that
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
I cooked for Shaggy one time. He tried one of my fucking burgers at the gathering, and it's on the Shaggy and the Creep show. Yeah. And like he said, like my shit was in the middle. Keep in mind, like he took my food and then went to like 5 other vendors at the gathering and got snacks from each one of the vendor carts. And I was just cooking at camp, right? And I got like 3rd place out of all of the snacks that he got, and I was just making some bullshit burgers.
It would have got better. It would have got better if he actually had bun
and time.
Yeah, he didn't have
buns.
Shut
the fuck up with that bun shit. It's not all bread is buns.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying, bro. The bread gets a little bit soggier than the bun would, bro. It would have saved you. That's all I'm saying. It would have made you at least second. You would have took second if you had a bun for sure. Yeah. That's the only that thing he had to say the worst, man. It was just about it being on bread.
Yeah, so for him to be like, yeah, that was pretty good from a juggalo, and I'm sitting here like, fuck yeah, man. Like,
yeah.
We got some of your magic right here, man. This says title is one of your favorite tricks of all time. We're gonna watch this.
Oh yeah, it's with a rubber band.
They mistook me for a fucking dummy. They were dumbfounded when they found out I'm Singali. They mistook me for a fucking dummy. They were dumbfounded.
If I had a rubber band, I'd show you how to do it.
That's quick as fuck, though, man. Let's start on this finger. Go to this finger. That's good.
I was so high. I've been sold high, sold lies, and sold ties. Didn't realize that's where the problem lies. Problematic motherfucker, not good at goodbyes. Doing this until there's nothing left to say. The 8 of spades better take you on a trip every day. I was so high, sold high. Standing on business like a rooftop career. What's a mastermind without their damn mind?
These visuals are so dope. I love it.
Yeah, I commissioned an artist that draws it, and then I put the effects over it, and time remapped everything.
So was this bathtub right here in this I don't know, mime guy in there? Is that actually in the eyeball of the actual art?
Yeah, he does like infinite.
The zooming like, things.
He does like an infinite zoom thing.
Those are so dope.
Yeah,
that's what I was wondering if it was like the actual like you and you.
No, I didn't. Like... I didn't roto it in there, but
okay.
If I wanted to, I could, but he does like a full-on zoom, and then I just added the effects.
Hell yeah!
That's sick as fuck. I know we came here for magic, but this came up, and I love your visuals, man. As like I said, as like somebody who does like little fucking edits here and there, and then I wanted to be an artist at one point. I love that shit.
Yeah, word.
Oh, but I think we're at 139, so we're gonna let you plug some shit real quick.
All right. First of all, let me say shout out to Ouija Mac, shout out to Darby Otro, shout out to Devereaux, shout out DJ Chunk, shout out just chapter 17 in general, Shout out Shaggy the Airhead. Yeah, and
I
shout
love
out
Airhead,
my
man.
other producer, Scary Plane. He produced which one is it? It's the like dubstep sounding one off the EP. Sorry, memory's failing. Memory's failing.
See, because Kinfolk is the one with Darby.
It's the
Puppeteer is the one I
Puppeteer. There
used.
you go.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
one I
Scary
used for the
Plane
promo.
produced that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Scary Plane. He also mixed everything. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, Nitram, if you don't know who 8corpses is, rewind this. You'll get to know him a lot better. And like he was just saying, you can find him where?
You know, everywhere on
Everywhere.
streaming platforms, DSPs, you know, YouTube. Whoop whoop.
Type that in what you just did. Our homie Woody Woo got the links in the chat. So you don't even have to go alert. You don't even gotta go search it, man. You just gotta hit that link.
Woody's I'm yelling it out the window.
Exactly, right?
Thank you to everyone that pulled up on the show live chat. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. We want to thank you, man.
You. Thank you for even having me on. This has been fun. I've always said no to other interviews because I don't know, like this is so much better. And
interviews suck, dude. Interviews are ass, man.
We learned this lesson, especially. I want to say we learned this lesson with Golden BSP because he was the same way, man. Goldie was like, I don't do fucking interviews like at all. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. And we're like, whoa. We're not going to ask you that kind of question. We're going to ask you what fucking, what liquid you want to come out your fucking finger. Like,
do you want the ham and cheese or do you want the peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But we appreciate the fuck out of you, dog. We'll have to have you on again sometime. Doing like maybe even less interviewee than this and just fucking hanging out, man. Maybe playing some fucking Cards Against Humanity or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, bro.
We appreciate you, man.
Next time, man. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. That was a great conversation. See, that's what I love because like fucking interview, man. Interviews are ass. Like
you don't need it, man.
And they're all the same questions, man. Like, where'd you get your inspiration from? What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of underwear is you wearing?
And we even ask that shit too, bro. We even ask that shit sometimes.
Well, that's because people still do want those questions for sure.
I mean, the 10-year-old advice question, bro. I mean, that's like it's a good one. It's not just like a, fucking whatever. Why you wearing 2 pairs of pants in that video? Fuck, I don't know, dog. So we're gonna switch it. Switch the scene.
In fact, the cult leader said, well, what underwear do you wear? I just recently started wearing PSOs, I think they're called. They're comfy as shit. But before that, it was just fucking boxer shorts. That was it. Breaking news. I wear drawers now.
I need to figure out how to transition that a lot better. We got so we do got some news. We got a lot of news, man. Other than fucking,
we've been gone for 2 weeks.
Shit, dude. On Inferno, first of all, which we've talked about and shit.
Yep. Well, you got a favorite track off of there?
I do like the one with Darby, man.
Yeah, Kinfolk is my has been my one that's been on repeat.
I did like the visualizers for Puppeteer, obviously, is why I used them for our promo video. But
which is the one that Chunk was cutting up?
I do believe. I mean,
I'm not good with names,
dude. I actually fucking. It's a whole story about not using Spotify in my car, but
fuck Spotify. YouTube Music.
Is it Wicked? Yeah, it's Wickedy Wicked.
That one's pretty gas too. Shout out Chunk. I don't know if you've seen that. I was on Facebook earlier, and Chunk's ass was over in Italy covering the Olympic Games.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up.
That shit was dope as fuck.
Spilled stuff on my keyboard, apparently. That J stuck. Not by what you think it. No, not fucking the goop. Probably fucking soda. So
it was Fago. It was firework Fago.
Yeah, the sticky shit.
Yeah, that's why it's white and sticky. Yeah, there it is. Fucking dope, dude.
So, like, if you don't know, this is north. This is north.
Yeah.
So, like, on the borders of fucking, like, literally all up in the mountains, bro, where the Winter Olympics is and shit. That's fucking insane.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh.
15 seconds. Gonna watch that.
Look at that. Look at that. That's big shit, dog.
Jugs in big places. Shout out Chunk, man. Fucking super dope.
Right. Dude, actually, right here, I see this Mike Little, fucking Shutter Jug, dog.
Mm-hmm.
They also be all over the world, man.
So does
yeah, dude, they be all over the fucking place. I love it.
So Bester does too, doesn't he?
Who is it?
Bester Scott.
Oh yeah, Bessler. Yeah. Dude, they be fucking traveling and shit too.
Jugs in high places. We love to see this shit, you guys. This is so dope.
Right. So yeah, definitely shout out Chunk. Winter Olympics, maybe not so much, although I do love fucking the sports that they are promoting right now.
I don't know. America's playing. When don't we play Canada tomorrow?
Dude, I watch. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I watch ice skating.
Yeah.
I watch luge.
Oh, that dude ate shit, huh? Something happened.
I did not watch individual. I did not watch his individual. You're talking Ilie?
Old boy with the golden ass hair.
Yeah,
him.
So I didn't watch the individual for that.
You know what it reminds me of?
Huh?
Blades of Glory. Yeah, he is old boy in Blades of Glory.
Waiting for it. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, dude, luge and bobsledding, obviously, cool runnings is a big one because of that. But I do love snowboarding, man. I fucking fell in love with snowboarding the first time I did it and shit. And
see,
I do like Winter Olympics. Fuck the Summer Olympics and shit. And I'd rather watch X Games, but it is what it is.
I myself, I like hockey, both men and women hockey. I find myself not necessarily watching it, but like if curling is on, I find that interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I will watch that shit.
So I've sat and I've watched curling a couple times to be like, what the fuck is this?
So I played a little bit. We did like a little mock in middle school and shit. We had the fucking squares on the hallway and we were allowed to play it. Little cool. I think I can say this now. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this one, but I don't think I should. It's fucking out now. But obviously the Honda has sponsored a lot of the Winter Olympics and shit, right? And so a little cool information is right down the road from me is the wind tunnel where we fucking test the cars, aerodynamics. They had the bobsled team over there, and that's how they were designing their bobsled for this year, was using
that's fresh
air tunnel and at work and shit. Yeah. And so
that's cool.
Right. So like I said, I love bobsledding. I want to see it. I don't think it's came up yet. I don't think it's been an event yet. If I fucked up, I missed it. But oh well. Jamaica. We have a bobsled team. Look, man, I told you, dude. We dropped down to 3 viewers when we were talking about the Olympics.
Yeah, about the Olympics. Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, fuck that shit."
Fuck that. It's on the news.
All right. We're going to move on to our jug news as soon as I find my save tab.
What else we got?
So right now, obviously, I had saved still was their secret Juggalo gang meeting happening. It's probably over by now.
Yeah, we missed it.
Yeah. Got a lazy and crazy drop.
Yo, that real quick, that video that Bill and Kyle did for that fucking where they went to OSU. Oh my god.
We gotta play it because you are right. That is a great video.
It fucking Bill was like, yeah, that shit.
Everybody's like, I didn't know Bill was the bottom.
I was crying watching that shit at fucking work, bro. Because I watched a streamer called the Burnt Peanut, bro, and him and his other homie be doing that shit too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, tell him, yeah, we're gonna do butt stuff with you.
Yeah.
We're going to OSU campus to recruit for our Juggalo gang. We're recruiting for our gang. We have a gang meeting this weekend. We're going to do a recruit. Tell them, Bill.
We got to get some young whippersnappers out there in the Juggalo community.
Take my card.
It's all dried up out there. Bunch of dry. Get some new bloods in there.
Yep. So we're going to go downtown and do some promo work. We'll see you there.
Attention! Ohio State Union Building! We are having a secret Juggalo band meeting! Yeah! This weekend! Classic victories! Yeah! Free soda pops and pies for everyone that attends! Yeah! Secret Juggalo gang meeting this weekend! Yeah! At Classic victories! Yeah! We want to thank you! We want you to join our family! We love you! Woo! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fresh is that clock aware though, dog?
Yeah, that shit's gas. That shit's big gas.
I want a set.
Oh yeah.
Definitely one of those ones that I'm getting.
Oh my god, dude.
So yeah, Lazy and Crazy had that fucking Friday 13th drop that I didn't. I saved and shit, but we're just gonna go to the website like we always do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the painting sold out super fresh, super fast.
Super fast. Only 17 made.
They were gone before he even put them bitches up there, dog.
Right. I don't even think
it's gone.
Friday. Oh yeah, I was about to say I don't even think the Friday the 13th drop is still.
But you know what drop is live right now? If you head on over to chapter17.com.
Yeah.
The one we've been waiting for. Did you get the mystery boy?
Yeah, I bought it.
All right. I think I'm going to end up getting that and then probably a shirt. I want that log sleeve, I think.
I'm just hoping. Like, I messaged the group chat right away and I was like, something told me to get this one.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Fresh ass album covers.
I hope we get like a few of each of them. We're probably just going to get 5 of the straight up ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to think because we got just Pyramid of Skulls, but why would he do Yellow Skull Edition, Red Skull Edition, Purple Skull Edition? See, I was thinking like Bang Pow Boom, right? You know, I mean, where it was like,
well, yeah, they're each going to have different tracks on them,
right? And then, so like you said, like, so what about the mystery gift, right? Are we going to get?
I hope it's a
deluxe. Right? Is it like a deluxe album? Like, you know, I mean, we just get all of them.
No, they're just gonna give you 5 of the regular Pyramid of Skulls.
God damn it!
I don't know, man. I really do like that. Not that one. I like the other one.
I like the back of this.
I do like the back of that. That's pretty tough. That's tough, dude.
That is tough. So, I am hoping mystery gift is something physical. I don't want a towel. I don't want a fucking blacklight poster. Don't want a fucking pillow.
I want a light.
A light is badass. A light is. But I was thinking just like, you know, this little like fucking Pyramid of Skulls right there, man. You know how cool it would be to have like a stash jar or something? Just like a fucking, you just take the top off. Or if it was up to me and I was designing shit for Ouija about the mystery item, what I would do is I'd make a miniature, bro. Like you see, like I would take like a fucking 12-inch with Ouija on top of a fucking pyramid of skulls with whatever in his fucking hands, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like with prophet paint on. So it'd be like a fucking like something you'd put up on your shelf, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody has like fucking
like a fun
Dragon
kind
Ball
of thing.
Z's. No, like the Dragon Ball Z figures.
Okay.
Like intricate shit, not fuck the Funko shit, right? You know what I mean? Like I'm talking, like the Dragon Ball Z figures.
See, I myself would like a 3D printed pyramid of skulls with like that would like light up or some shit. That would be fresh.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was wanting to go back. But yeah, exactly. Like a light would be badass too, just like a little fucking
like a little desk light.
Yeah. So yeah, you got your combos.
I don't know. I've been waiting for this for Pyramid of Skulls for a hot ass minute.
Exactly right. So it seemed proper. You got Durag still in stock. Still got time to get yours before Juggalo.
Yeah, before Juggalo Ohio or the Gathering, because you know it's gonna be a white boy do-rag summer.
See how low tickets are.
Oh, dude, I hope I'm still trying, man. We're working extra hard to get one of these cars back up so we can make this fucking, because I'm fucking dying inside if I'm gonna miss this first one.
Was 2-day passes always that expensive, or did they go up a little bit?
What is it?
2-day passes.
How much?
108.
No, that was it.
Okay. I can't remember, bro.
Yeah.
3 of those bitches. Holy shit.
Yep, I'm hoping I'll make it because I'll be extra salty if I'm missing this one.
Yeah. You can't. What else we got on the docket? I don't know what this is. I saved it though.
It is very exciting. I think I speak for everyone here when I say it is very exciting to be in a room with you, Mr. Tolkien. Okay, we love to publish.
Oh shit. I might have to say this one. It's more of a 17 Reels video, but
yeah, okay.
It's about hobbits and shit. You want to watch it?
Hobbits.
You want to watch it? Or yeah, we'll save it. Fuck it. We got a lot to go through.
The moon kill the game, watch it die slow. Do another line and wrap my mouth around a rifle. Gray matter splatter on the walls of the hideout. God is in the bugs that are chewing on my eyes now. Talk to the dead through the hole in my head. Every word that they said will be spoken again. Sigil painted on the floor with the Lord as my witness. Human sacrifice, Legion Realm official business. Leave my love to the moon, kill the game, watch it die slow.
Dude.
Gross.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Gross.
Yeah, and then Pyramid of Skulls. I think that's really all we got.
Yeah, I think so. ICP is going on tour again.
Yeah.
I also just did see Violent J.
I'm so bad about fucking saving shit, dog, because I didn't save that.
This is all just shit I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Violent J is doing Cameo for 6 days, apparently. So go pay $200 to have Violent J say what you want him to say. Could be good, could be bad.
That's how much we paid him to come on our show.
Allegedly. That's what the haters say.
I don't know. We don't know how much TPC paid him, so we couldn't tell y'all.
I just work here.
Right. Oh, man. But anyways, we love y'all. Thank you for joining us on another Saturday night when you could be out at J-Day, Classic Victories. You could be out, I don't know, you could be watching something else.
You'd be in Miami getting ready for the fucking show in Miami because isn't that this weekend?
You could be watching Michael Lawless and Two Boots, wherever the fuck they were at.
Do that. But instead, you're here with us.
All right.
And we love y'all. So, you know, like we said in the beginning of the video or when we were talking to 8corpses, you know, check on your homies. Tell your homies you love them. All that jive. Love yourself. Don't be so critical on yourself, as we talked about earlier, you know.
Right.
We're all doing the best we can with all the bullshit that's come out in the last, you know.
Oh, shit.
Weeks.
That was the whole fucking thing, right? We were gonna. Should we just announce it, or should I just do the story?
Yeah, let's announce. Yeah, we're gonna announce this.
So Alstead, yeah, came up with a cool segment.
Yeah, you know, like with all this bullshit that's in the news constantly, you know, all of these bad vibes that we're getting fed on the news and Facebook and this and that, all this bullshit. We've decided that we're gonna do like a segment. Like, I don't know if we're gonna do it once a week, or maybe we're gonna dedicate a whole show and gather up a fucking fuck ton of headlines throughout the week. But what we're gonna do,
I do got one loaded up.
He's got one ready to go. But what we're gonna do is like the good news of the week, you know, because like everything is just bad news in our face. Everybody's pedophiles, everybody's eating each other, everybody's doing this, doing that, billionaires control us, you know. But there's good news that they don't focus on that happens every single fucking day, you know. So it's positive time, motherfucker, like fucking Woody Woo just said. So let's have the positive story of the week.
Right. Exactly. So I don't know what to bring up. I don't want to. That's not right. So I had. I don't want to bring up the fucking article. We'll just do it right here. I guess you can't really see what news channel this is from. So the headline is First Dementia Village in U.S. coming to Fitchenberg. Dude, I don't know I don't know if that's how to pronounce that right, but I do know it's in Wisconsin.
Of course it is.
All right. So yeah, the story is Grace is developing the first U.S. dementia village in Fitchburg, Wisconsin, a $40 million project designed to replace institutionalized memory care with a supported neighborhood-like style community. Scheduled to open in 2026, the campus will feature 8 homes for 65 residents, a restaurant, a spa, a grocery store focusing on being by yourself and shit, safety, and reducing caregiver burnout, which is a thing.
My old lady is a caregiver, so
welcome to Daggerheart, a collaborative tabletop role-playing game of epic and heartfelt adventure.
So before we play this, I'm gonna speak on how, as also somebody who has worked in memory care facilities and other retirement facilities, I just don't. Maybe they'll address some of my concerns I have in this video, but I don't know if have you ever worked with somebody or been with somebody who has full-blown dementia?
No, not personally. I've heard obviously stories, and exactly. I've heard people's.
There's like multiple phases of dementia, right? Like there's totally lost your mind. There's you have your good days. You sundown. There's eloping, which is like running away. So when they say there's going to be a dementia village, the first thing that pops into my head is how are they going to take a lot of these patients, like you said, restaurant, how are they going to take these patients to a restaurant in the village without dealing with elopement issues? For one of the problems Mally used to deal with at one of the other facilities is a lot of the time dementia patients would, hallucinate or have events happen that's not really happening, but it's happening to them, so like how would we handle these situations as a open air facility?
So I do know from a different article that there is a similar village already in France that is like this. So I don't know how long they've been and how they would do it, but obviously we do have a blueprint for it already out in the open and everything. And I do get what you're saying and shit. Like, definitely concerns and everything. So like it had to be like a gated community almost, right?
It would have to be. It would have to be gated, and there would have to be like caregivers at every single facility.
But definitely a lot better, man. Definitely a lot better than what I would think. For like, because I mean, like, you still have your other caregiving facilities and shit. Like, this is obviously specifically for dementia,
right? And this has to be for like entry level people with like who are just starting to get the disease.
Right. And something like, because I mean, like they say in this one, where residents can grab groceries, stroll gardens, dine out, and safely return home, all without being supported by caregivers and others, while being supported. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like caregivers will follow them around and try to let them have as less
intrusive as possible.
80% of Wisconsinites are over 65 and living with Alzheimer's disease. The disease can rob people of their independence,
they might need to look into
isolation
that.
and loneliness.
But a new dementia village coming to Fitchburg promises to change that. Our Nicole Herzog joins us live in studio. Nicole, the $40 million project is the first of its kind in the entire U.S.
The concept of a dementia village comes from the Netherlands. Instead of a traditional memory care facility, people living with dementia will be part of a small community, living alongside neighbors with similar interests. Officials say it's addressing a much-needed gap in our area.
My great-grandma lived with me while she was suffering from dementia, and watching somebody go through that is absolutely heart-wrenching. I don't often have the words to describe.
So he's saying I'd rather ship her off, though.
Yep, so I'd rather her go deal with her problems herself.
So, as I said in our group chat, I was like, this one is positive, but it could be subjective as to why it's positive and shit. Because, like, is it, or, like, I mean, in his case, he sounds like he just wants to ship off his fucking, it was difficult for me.
Yeah, we can let the caregivers.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like the ones that literally you cannot fucking, because like you upset them. Like, you know what I mean? At some point, like, you know, my presence upsets this fucking person I really care about.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's a better choice for them to go and live with people that, hey, can be a stranger every day. I get it. So yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction, and it is a positive story, and a story in a time where all of our news is fucking terrible right now.
Yeah, riddled with bullshit.
Need to find a better way to say that.
Riddled with low frequency stories.
We never even came up with a name for this segment or anything to be determined.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it the other day because I got tired of seeing
your little bit of positivity for the day.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we have better positive stories throughout for when we build this shit up, because that's a great idea. But like we said, we love you guys. Thanks for pulling up. Shout out 8 Corpses for the dank ass interview, quote unquote interview.
Chapter. Thank you for the chapter.
Yeah, thank you for the chapter.
Season 4, Chapter 5. Too bad it wasn't Chapter 8. Oh,
that would have been good.
We should have just labeled it.
Damn, we should have been. Yeah,
should have just labeled it that way and then got back around to it.
Right.
All right. Whoop whoop. Be kind to each other. Until next time. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
Hey, whoop whoop, motherfuckers. Or as I would say in Spanish, whoop whoop, hijo de puta. This is Saganumo sending mucho amor to the Thugalo Show. They fucking rock and you fucking know it. So don't act like you don't know, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Hey, shout out Thugalo Show in this bitch. Every fucking city Thugalo Show represent. Free Will in the bitch. Darby in the bitch. Shout out Thugalo Show. Love you motherfuckers for real, bro.
Hey, this is Ouija Mac, the ugliest juggalo that ever fucked your bitch. Tune into the Thugalo podcast or you ain't shit, ho.